My name is Joy Chebiwat. I'm in school. Dreams Academy. Nikuja kusaidia shosh kuchuna kuni na kuenda maji. Tukapigwa picha. Nilipigwa picha na Dagi Shai. Nikikuwa mkubwa nataka nikuwe pilot.
Joy, as from the beginning, since she was young, she is a very jovial girl. And also, when she started to go to school, she's somehow creative in a manner that when you tell her something, she answers. She likes music. When we are at home, she normally asks us a lot of questions. Put for me this song, put for me the other song. And she normally dances a lot. So during the time of this pandemic, that is the coronavirus, she decided to go to her grandmother. And when she was there, they decided to go to the forest, fetch firewood. And then in that instance, they just decided to take photos. Because of this coronavirus, Joy is a bit, I cannot even explain. I lack words. Because this is what we normally used to do long time ago, we decided that when the school closes, when they announced that the coronavirus is here with us, we decided to take her to our grandmother. And then when they go to their grandmother, we tried to show her what we used to do long time ago, that this is our culture. We are supposed to help our parents like this. We go to the forest, fetch firewood, we go to the rivers, fetch water. And that is what she has tried to adopt. And up to now, she is where she is.
As a mother, how do you feel now your girl is being trending worldwide? And of course,
okay, we normally stay in town, and so when the schools closed, the kids said we would want to go to stay where grandmother is, and we didn't have any objection because we know in the rural areas that is where we grew up, and that is where our kids can learn a few things about our culture. They can also learn a few things on how to, fetch water, go to the forest to fetch firewood, go graze the animals, some activities which are not there in town. So it is an advantage to the kids. It's not a loss now that the schools have closed. They also have an opportunity to express or use the skills they have learned in the new curriculum, the CBC, like what they are doing, smearing the houses, things the current kids of this generation have not seen. So as a parent, when the kids came here, we were happy because they come, town sometimes is too congested. Sometimes because of the fear of COVID, we tend to restrict the children to the house, but it's very difficult. Trying to close them in the room, you find them, they've gone out. So we say the best option is let's take them to the rural areas. And then now, a few days or a few weeks ago, we began to see some photos of these kids trending. And as a parent, at first I was a bit worried or a bit concerned because the kid is too small. I thought maybe she's getting too much publicity and she's still small. But after reflecting on it, I saw it's something very good because this is like a role model to the others. So that as parents, we give children an opportunity to express themselves. We don't kind of gag them. So when we give them that opportunity to express themselves, we get to see some new talent, which we may not have been able to see if we kept them indoors. All those opportunities are open for her and any other children who are willing to showcase such talent. So as a parent, I think the future is bright. Us as parents is only to nurture her because maybe she's still too young. So we have to give her that guidance, and maybe any other children, so that they may be able to attain that potential in them. So maybe in future she says she would want to be a pilot. You know, there's a time I went outside the country, and when she saw me alighting from the plane, she said, "How is that person who rides that plane?" So she says she would want to be a pilot so that she can go all over the world.
Venye corona, story ya corona hivi tukaamua kukuja home, so everyone is around, so my cousin akakuja na anapenda photography, so huwa tunatembea around like within doing photography, cultural, and we want to preserve our culture, and I guess this was an opportunity for us to explore and show the world that our culture is still alive. After corona tukakuja home, creativity, ukishika camera, like this thing is it's like magic. Ukishika ideas inakuja. So that day we did some cultural photography. Then tulikuwa tumepromise the young girl Joy that the next day we'll get her something, a drink. Tukamuuliza unataka soda gani, akasema anataka Coke. So hatukumuonyesha like that time, so tukapiga cultural photography. Then tukaona she so dull, a smile tena, tukamwambia we have your present. Akaona soda, she was so happy. So tukaanza kuchukua, tukaona this tunaweza chukua hii photography na tunaweza post, maybe hatuwezi jua. We are not promised tomorrow, like kesho huwezi jua, like you don't know what can happen tomorrow. So she's lively, like hata ukipiga watu wengine picha unapata amepose pale kando kama msichana mkubwa sana. You can think she is like 24, but she's just so young. Okay, no, I don't feel like I'm in a wrong career. This was my passion since. So tulikuja home nikaona this is an opportunity sasa ya kuonyeshana like I can do it. So hii kitu najifunza tu peke yako. You don't have to like kwenda shule, such, it's just passion. Tukiwa home huwa like vitu zimechange, zimekuwa modernized. So tukiwa home tunaona hizo vitu bado ziko. So tukamwacha tupige at least ikuwe preserved online, and maybe pia ziko tu home. Juu maybe wezi jua someone can take it ikiwa tu physical hapa. So at least ukiwa nayo online, at least you know it's safe and you can keep it for a long time.
So
Of course I'll continue with my photography because it's my passion, and I want to show like this is Baringo, and photographers, they are everywhere, but I want to show them that we can tell the world about our county and our culture, preserved culture. Yeah.